Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at putting some Aerovie features to good use by planning a flight tomorrow morning from Springfield, Missouri to Tallahassee, Florida. Let's hit the flight plan button, open our flight plan settings, and enter our departure time of tomorrow morning. That'll work just fine. Let's close the flight plan settings and enter our route. At this point, we'll wait just a moment for winds aloft and weather calculations to complete. The first thing we notice is a CAPE annunciation and IMC annunciation. Just tap on these alerts for more information. This is giving us some clue that there might be some unstable air tomorrow morning, and we'll want to definitely look into additional products for the potential of thunderstorms. If we're not IFR rated, the IMC annunciation will certainly get our attention. Remember, however, these alerts are provided as a best effort basis, so we'll still want a good briefing, but it can help us quickly disseminate information if we see them. Let's take a look at the altitude selector tool to try to find an altitude out of IMC. Open the flight plan settings, find the altitude row, and hit the plus button. This area will give us some idea of the winds aloft calculations as well as the potential for IMC. Remember, however, Aerovie does very well at detecting stratus type clouds, not so well at detecting cumulus type clouds. Let's go ahead and pick 7,000. We'll close the flight plan window once more. Now it appears 7,000, at least for tomorrow morning, might keep us just above the stratus clouds. Let's go ahead and take a look at some additional products to try to figure out if there is really going to be thunderstorms tomorrow morning. The first thing let's do is go ahead and overlay the surface and prognostic charts. We'll click the play button. We can see that this is the product, surface prognostic charts, and we'll go ahead and move the surface prognostic charts out till tomorrow. Most products will have a valid time in this section. The surface and prognostic charts, however, are purely based on hours. There is certainly a valid time on the map. It is a little bit difficult to read, and we're certainly working on improving that process. Right now, it is 12Z tomorrow morning, Tuesday. We'll notice right away there is the potential for some scattered coverage area for thunder showers tomorrow morning. That certainly matches the CAPE information we saw earlier. Let's go ahead and take a look at the future radar simulations for tomorrow. We have two options for radar simulations. We have high resolution rapid refresh and NAM. They're different models, and the high resolution rapid refresh cycle will go out a few hours, while the NAM will go out 2 to 3 days. Let's go ahead and click on NAM. You notice now that the NAM radar simulation is showing 3:30, that's March 30 at 2 o'clock p.m. local time. This is the local time based on the current time zone of our iPad. Let's go ahead and drag the slider out till tomorrow. And there's 8 a.m. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom into this area. Try to get a little bit of a closer view. We see here, just as the prognostic chart had indicated, some potential isolated to scattered convective rain showers tomorrow morning. Remember, however, the NAM is just a simulation and may be prone to errors. And take a look at some other products that might help us. Let's clean things up a bit by hitting the trash can. Now let's take a look at the convective outlook for tomorrow. You'll find this in the thunderstorms menu, SPC Outlook. Again, we will hit the play button. We'll make sure that we are on the SPC product for convective outlook. We'll hit the +1 button. We'll note the valid time of March 31 at 7 o'clock a.m. local time. We see here on the map that there is a marginal risk area along most of our route of flight. If we'd like to read the SPC Outlook, just hit the attachment button, and now you can read the entire textual description for SPC Outlook Day 2. Out of curiosity, we'll go ahead and take the route and move it out to the east a bit before turning south. We'll need to enter a waypoint for that bent route, and we'll wait just a moment for things to recalculate. Based on this departure time in this route, we notice that the CAPE annunciation is no longer there. Based on the prognostic chart and other products, it's possible we may have a slight route deviation tomorrow. Obviously, we'll need to see what weather we actually get and get a good briefing tomorrow before our flight. These are just a few of the weather products that can be used to help with convective planning. Thank you and have a wonderful day.